Hey everybody, it's time for card game. Did you know I made a card game? I did. We haven't played it in so Josh and I made this game about 3 years ago, and then we've played it maybe twice. I think I streamed it one time. But now I'm playing it again and I brought Cheshire this time.
Hey, what's up?
So congratulations on being the third person to ever see this card game. Well, that's not quite true. I post cards sometimes. The third person to play it. Uh,
It's a privilege and an honor, and I promise I'm gonna find every typo that you've got on these cards and point them out for the entire chat.
That's okay. I need to actually, I need to remake a bunch of these. The art is done for the ones that are done, at least, but there's some centering issues that will annoy me if I don't fix them before I publish this.
Oh my god, centering is the devil, so I understand.
Okay, so we're going to play, so the purpose of this game, essentially, hold on, maybe I've got a write-up about this. Nope. 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 I sure don't. Okay, so, the purpose of this game is that there will be 3 treasures on the board, right? We will be playing cards from our decks, which we will build at the start of the game, to each treasure, and whoever has the most power at that treasure, which is the red number, will win that treasure. I don't remember what the win condition is. I believe it's having 3 to 5 treasures in your deck at the end of a round is how you win. I don't remember. I have to check. This will be part of the rules.
Okay.
So it's basically we're just trying to have a bigger number than the other person at each thing. And all of the treasures have special
Easy.
rules and stuff. Alright, setup.
Got
At
it.
the start of the game, each player rolls a 6-sided die. There you go.
Yippee! 4.
Also 4. Let's try again.
Shit. Good game.
2.
4. Again.
Okay. The player that rolls the highest note decides which player chooses a hero card first. Sort the heroes by faction, then deal out one of each faction to the player choosing. They choose one hero for the deck, then shuffle the others back in. So these are the hero cards up here.
Oh, these
do you
are
want to
the
go
hero
first,
cards.
or do you want me to go first?
Let's see. At the end of each turn, roll a faction die. You may then move one card of the
4
rolled
cards in each of
faction
these
that an
decks.
opponent controls at this treasure to the side of to your side of this treasure. Are these treasures?
No, these are
Heroes.
These are characters. I don't know if I don't remember if I have a specific rule for them, but these are cards. The treasures are different.
Got it. Okay, cloning it. Make a copy of any card in play. Play that copy to this treasure. Techno cards at this treasure have +3 power. Cards at this treasure cannot be destroyed. Let's go ahead and get Dr. Daisy.
Wrong. Do you want to go first? That's not how it works. You want to choose first?
Okay, you should go first.
Okay. Okay. So, sort the hero cards by faction, then deal out one of each faction to the player choosing. So you can go first if you want. I just have to shuffle these and deal them first.
Oh, okay, got it.
So, your options are... I should, spin the camera so that other people can read it.
Oh.
Josh.bot. Hero ability, accelerated development. Your upgrades occur 1 extra time. If an upgraded card you control will be destroyed, remove an upgrade from it instead. Swissy, hero ability, long limbs. Add this card's power to adjacent treasures when checking scoring. So treasure adjacency is indicated by these lines. 1 is adjacent to 2, 2 is adjacent to 3, but 1 and 3 are not adjacent to each other.
Got it.
Soups, hero ability, many hats. At the start of the flip phase, you may change this card's faction. And Wrath, hero ability, graveyard shift. At the end of your turn, you may play up to 3 total demons in your graveyard to separate treasures, 1 per treasure. So to explain the things on the cards real quick, This yellow number up at the top is your renown. You will gain renown is similar to playing power. It is the cost of the card, the amount of renown points you must spend to play it. All cards have a renown cost. So that's the yellow number. And then power is how much the card is worth, essentially being at the treasure. This number is added up across all your cards at the end of a round to determine the victor of a treasure.
Okay. So
at the let me find the turn order thing that will tell us how the turn works, so you know what you're doing. At the start of your first turn, you'll draw cards from your deck. Then you gain renown equal to the turn counter. Each game is played in a round of 5 turns. So it is similar to playing power and Thoughtspire, at least, where you get 1 additional each turn. So you can only play Joshbot starting on round 3, essentially. Wrath can only be played on round 4 of 5. Which it's got a strong ability, but you have to wait to play it.
Right. Okay, I understand. And I assume it doesn't roll over between turns.
No.
Okay. Got it. Okay, and so I'm guessing this is we place them on these treasures.
Yes.
And then
we will take turns
at the end of the turn.
Yeah, so we place them face down at the treasures, and then we will take turns flipping them, which will activate their effects and do different things depending on the effects.
Got it. Okay, great. I will take Swissy.
Okay. Now let me get back.
They seem very straightforward.
Yes. They choose one hero for the deck, then the others get shuffled back in. So let me flip these over so I remember which ones are which, because they're not labeled on the back. And then I will do the same thing for myself. Now my options are... we've got Pride. Your other cards of this treasure have +2 power.
That's very good.
Angel. Cards of this treasure cannot be destroyed. Boko. Techno cards of this treasure have +3 power. And Frederick. This card is not affected by treasure effects. At the start of the flip phase, you may move this card to any treasure. I'm sitting up. Thank you, Dusty. I'm hydrating. Hold on. I gotta get my sparkling ice. I will stretch in a minute, and I'm gonna make a real bad noise. Just so that you know I've done it. I actually have a bad habit of never stretching. We do a thing at my job where we have like 6 minutes of mandatory stretches at the start of our shift, and I'm always like, damn, I should do this more often. My job involves a lot of lifting heavy shit, so they don't want you to throw out your back, because that's a workman's comp issue.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what do you do for work, and also where is your workplace? Can you give me the address and the zip code just out loud for your stream real quick?
No, but it's a manufacturing plant.
Okay.
What do I want? I think I will go for Pride. Pride is a good, general card. We will shuffle the rest of these back in. All right. Now I will continue reading the setup. Shuffle the advanced deck and place the top 5 cards face up in the advanced shop. Starting with the player that chose their hero card last, each player takes turns choosing one of these cards for their deck until each player has chosen 3 advanced cards. So the advanced cards are over here. I will shuffle this deck. We will place 5 cards in the advanced shop. So we've got Cleric, flip effect. So a flip effect takes place when you flip the card. It generally only happens once, and it happens when you after you play it. Play 1 card from your graveyard to any treasure. Captain, add the power of every basic card you control at this treasure to this card's power. Gluttonous King, flip effect is destroy all other cards you control at this treasure. Lich Queen, this card's power is equal to the combined power of all cards in your graveyard. And Protective Shield, when one of your cards of this treasure would be destroyed, destroy this card instead. Get down, Mr. Wizard President. Sometimes
they've got an electoral system. That makes sense.
Yes. Okay, so I will pick one of these to add to my deck. I think I'm going to take Captain, who gets replaced with Cyber Devil.
Cyber Devil.
This card is also considered Techno. This card has -1 power for each magic card of this treasure. So it's a low cost, high power, but can be nerfed.
Yeah, and is that just on my side, or is that just period? Period, end of sentence.
Period. It'll say your side if it's on your side.
Okay.
So we will each pick 3 of these total, essentially.
I'm gonna grab the clerk.
Alright. Replaced with Bread Mage. Oh, I actually have art for this one. Okay, so this is an old version of the game, apparently. Ah, well. At the start of your turn, gain renown equal to the number of treasures in your graveyard. So, when you win a treasure in the next round, the treasure is added to your deck and has a deck effect that you can play to do things. Treasures do not have power, but they do have, like, effects that will be helpful. That's not really... I guess I'll take Protective Shield. Replaced with... Hiring Manager. Flip effect, search your deck for a basic card and play it at this treasure, then shuffle your deck.
That's very straightforward, and nice. I am going to take Bread Mage.
Okay. Replaced with Arrogant Prince. There he is. You must play this card if you have enough renown. Your opponent's cards cost -1 renown.
That smile, that damn smile.
So, I guess I can kind of go over this. Let me find the page about it. Okay, demon cards tend to be very powerful, but have some sort of drawback. They are also the archetype that deal the most with effects in your graveyard. Magic cards are focused around giving you options, either letting you draw cards or discard your opponent's cards. Many of these cards are slimes and synergize with other slime-related cards. Techno cards are the only cards that can be given upgrades, buffing their power. Many Techno cards can also move cards between treasures, letting you adapt in the late game. And Mundane, these cards tend to be weaker, but can overwhelm with sheer numbers. Even the Humble Dan can become a fierce fighter if there is 100 of them.
It's me, Humble Dan.
I kind of don't want any of these. This will be my 3rd one, though. Yeah, so like obviously the Prince and Gluttonous King are like high risk, high reward. The King, Prince, and Princess are the most fucked, and Lich Queen is also up there. I guess I'll take the Hiring Manager. Placed with Sleep Paralysis Demon. Other cards cannot activate flip abilities at this treasure.
Oh, okay. Oh, but that's just all of them.
Yes.
Mm.
Now this is a 4 cost, meaning it is only supposed to be... Is the art supposed to be like friend bred as a mage? Correct. Hold on. No, these are definitely deck sheets. Never mind. I was going to say, like, I can just update the card, but these are not individual cards.
Nope. Well, this one says, go fight for mommy.
It does say that.
It does say, go fight for mommy, which is tempting to take just for the bit of it. And I think I will.
Okay. And that gets replaced with Oracle, but we are done choosing for now. All players flip their decks over and play them face up while this card is in play. Alright, shuffle to blah blah. Number card is chosen from the advanced shop, replace it with the top card of the advanced deck. We were already doing that. Each player then draws 2 copies of each first level basic card. Each player's deck should now have 12 total cards. So you're going to draw 2 Dans, 2 Bites, 2 Imps, and 2 Slimes.
I don't know why I drew it in the most arduous way possible. And do those go right into the deck?
Yep.
All right.
Maybe.
Yoink.
I'm trying to. We'll see. Okay. All right. Shuffle the treasure deck, then place 1 treasure card face up at each of the 3 treasure slots on the game field. Set the turn counter to 1. So, we've got... At treasure 1, we've got Space Saving Cube. Only 3 total cards may be played to this treasure from your hand. Once there are 3 cards at this treasure, no other cards may be played, moved, or copied at this treasure. We've got Magic Sponge. Magic cards of this treasure have -1 power. At the start of your turn, you gain +1 renown for each magic card you control at this treasure. And attendance tracker. At the start of the round, roll a faction die. Whoever controls the most cards at the rolled faction at this treasure at the end of the round wins the treasure. So normally treasure victories are determined by who has the most power, but attendance tracker specifically has a thing that changes what the win condition for this treasure is.
Got it.
So at the start of the round for this, we will roll the faction die. The start of the round is now, so I'll just do that. I guess you can hang on to that. That's not... Okay, I need to remember what the faction die is, so let me check the odds and ends / glossary. Faction dice. Okay, a d4, 1 is demon, 2 is magic, 3 is techno, 4 is mundane. So, we'll roll the faction die. That's a 1, which is demon. So whoever controls the most demons at this treasure will win this treasure at the end of the round.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Now let's get back to, okay, playing the game. Nope. I don't know if we're there yet. Have a treasure deck, place 1 treasure. Okay, yes. So, we summoned demons. True. All right, this game is played in rounds. Each round consists of 5 turns. Players roll a die. The highest rolling player can decide whether to go first or last. So we'll roll a d6.
6.
2. Do you want to go first or last?
I'll go last.
All right. At the start of the first turn, players draw 4 cards. On subsequent turns, draw 1 card at the start of your turn. Then players gain renown equal to the turn counter plus any renown generated by cards on the field. So we will gain, which one of these? The big one is renown. So we will each gain 1 renown for the start of turn. I will draw 4. It's going to be a lot of basics because that's how the game will work in the first round.
Yeah.
Shit starts to get stupid starting in like the second and third round, trust me. All right. Then players gain renown. We did that. Start of turn abilities happen after all players draw their card. Then the first player may begin playing cards. They play all the cards they want to play on that turn at once before passing to the next player. You can play as many cards as you want, as long as you can pay the renown costs. So you can tell how much renown I'm spending, but you can't see what card it is until we get to the flip phase, which is in a minute. So
got it.
I do only have 1 renown. So I'm going to play 1 card here. And then we'll pass turn to you. You can play a card for 1 renown at any treasure.
Okay, so the round is at the end of 5 phases, or is it the immediate next thing?
Okay, hold on. Turn and round are 2 different things that I specified in the rules because I keep saying them wrong. When all players are done playing cards, the flip phase begins, blah, 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 and end of turn. Play continues with the next turn at the end of turn... Okay, so this is turn 1 we are taking right now. There will be 5 turns, and then the turn is 5 rounds, or 1 round.
I wanted to make sure
turns.
that this...
Yes.
Got it. I wanted to make sure that this treasure did not immediately proc.
No.
At the end of the first turn, not round. Okay, I will also put 1 up here.
Okay, I have a feeling I know what it is. Then the first player, blah, blah, blah. When all players, the flip begin, players take turns flipping cards in the order they were played. Flip effects happen when a card is flipped face up. A card is not considered in play or targetable effects until it is face up. Once all cards are flipped, the flip phase ends. So I will flip my card. It is a slime.
What? No. Pants.
Wouldn't you know it? Okay. Once all cards are flipped, the flip phase ends. Any end of turn abilities trigger now. Play continues with the next turn with the turn order reversed from the previous turn. So we will both gain 3 renown, actually. 2 from the turn counter, and then 1 for having an extra treasure at the magic sponge. Or an extra guy at the magic sponge. So you draw a card at the start of your turn.
Doink.
And now you can play up to 3 renown worth of things. How many players did you make this game? Up to 4. We haven't tested it with more than 2 because only 2 people knew about this game until now. It's one of those things where, like, technically you could play this game with 4 people, but watch out. Alright, Is that your turn?
No, because it doesn't roll over, so I should be spending all of it.
Yes.
Probably. I don't know if there's like flip, return all of whatever faction to its opponent's hands, or kill a bunch of guys or whatever, but
There might be.
yeah, I assume that those things exist. But it's okay if I get blown out if I don't know that those exist. So, I'm gonna overcommit.
I'm trying to remember if I have written down anywhere that Renown doesn't fold over, because it's not supposed to, but I don't remember if I actually wrote that. That is an edit I need to make. No, it doesn't really say. But yes, it does not roll over. Alright, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay, I will draw a card for turn. I have 3 power. I'm gonna have to change how that works too. That would be worthless to play there, huh? Oh, I know what I can do. I'm gonna spend, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so that is end of turn. Let me get back to this just so I make sure we're doing this right. Flip plays. Players take turn flipping cards in the order they were played. So, I think the way that this is meant to go is back and forth, like one at a time. So you will flip your first card, and then I will flip my first card.
Okay, I'll flip a slime.
Yep. I'm flipping a Dan.
If you can believe it. Oh my god, it's Dan. Alright, I'm flipping an imp.
Alright. It's a bite.
It's an imp.
And it's an imp. No other cards can be played to this treasure.
No, from your hand.
Once there are 3 cards of this treasure, no other cards may be played, moved, or copied at this treasure.
Oh, I read the first sentence and did not understand that was for each of us.
Yep. Lol. That's okay, you're probably gonna get the other one because I only have one other demon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I kind of cemented this one by you doing that, though, so that's okay.
That's alright. I figured you were gonna get that one, so I was gonna guarantee one for myself.
Yep, that makes sense. No, I completely understand why you did that.
Okay, so 3 power. It will be my start this time. I get 3, you get, or I get 4, you get 5. Fuck.
Yep.
Alright, I will draw 1.
Now, is there anything I can do with extra renowned or not?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So later in the game, when we have more cards, there will be more stuff. But right now, the first round is tame. I guess I'm gonna spend my 4 to do this.
And I guess I'll spend 2 to do this. Well, I guess I'll spend 1, and then you'll spend 2, and then I'll spend 1, and then you'll spend 2. Or some combination of things that adds to 4.
Yeah, so each player plays all of their stuff at once, and then we take turns flipping. That's how it works. So there's like strategy to it. All right, so I will flip first for turn. It's Pride. Your other cards of this treasure have +2 power.
Ah, fuck. So this is a no-go for me. Because I got Dan.
And
Dan doesn't know Pride.
I too have Dan.
Oh. I got
a
bite.
These tokens way too big. All right, so that brings us to turn 4. So I have 5 and you have 6. Not that I think that's gonna make much of a difference. It's your go first, no. So.
Yeah, so I draw 1 card.
Yep, correct. Maybe I should have a thing where you can spend renown to draw cards.
And I do nothing, I guess.
You do nothing? Nothing.
I do nothing.
Damn.
I
Okay.
think I do nothing. I think I do
Alright.
nothing because this is a lost cause, and I'd rather have this card in hand for next round.
So all of your cards get shuffled. Or I guess it could be if you do something for round 5. But at the end of each round, or turn 5 rather, at the end of each round, your whole deck gets shuffled back into your deck. So don't worry about that.
Oh, okay. So we can probably just call this now then.
No, because the amount of power you have at treasures matters. It's a currency you can spend between rounds.
Oh, okay. Then
so
I
you
will.
do want to play cards.
Got it. Okay, great. Then I will play Swissy.
All right. And then I will play my captain for that's all of the power. That's all the card I have. And then round 5. I guess we're both just probably gonna play whatever our last pathetic card is here. So we might as well just draw and do that. Oops. Okay, so
What are you doing?
all right, you can play your card there, and then we will count because some horse shit is about to happen. I'm assuming. Start your turn. Gamer down equal to the treasure merge. Well, not helpful right now, but
Nope. That's okay.
all right. At the end of any, where is the okay? At the end of turn 5, add up how much power each player has on each treasure. The player with the most power at each treasure adds that treasure to their deck unless otherwise stated by a card. In the case of a tie, or if no player wins a treasure, that treasure remains in play. So I will be getting the space-saving cube because I have all of the power at it, and you will be getting the attendance tracker because you have the most demons at it.
Yep.
So you can go ahead and throw that into your deck right now. Leave everything else in play, though, because we need to count it. Any cards in graveyards are returned to the deck of their player. Any cards taken by card abilities are returned to their original players at the end of a round. Any copies are not added to players' decks and are instead removed from play. Once the treasure is decided, add up the total power across all 3 for each player. Give me 1 second because I've got actually quite a large number here. So the captain has also add the power of every basic card I control at this treasure to this card's power. So 3, 6, 9. So the captain ended this round with 12 power. Why is this sitting like that? Whatever, it's fine.
Viewers, Soups has invited me on just to sort of beat me up, make me cry, tie my shoelaces together, push me over into a puddle, and beat me at this card game that they have invented.
that I made up. Haha.
Yeah.
I think I win the magic sponge just like looking at the numbers. So
Yeah, I think you do. You know, something gives me that.
Okay, so I'm going to total up my power here. So I've got 1, 2, 3 at this treasure. This goes to my influence. I will read this sentence. This new number is your influence, which will be exchanged for various deck upgrades in the shop phase. Then total up the round cost of any treasure still in your hand at the end of the round. This number is your treasure points you can spend. So you can keep treasures in your hand from your deck, and they will give you extra currency. I hope you counted all of the numbers that were on those. Oh, you didn't do that yet. Okay, you're good.
Yep. It's 8. I have 8 between these guys and these guys.
Actually, because of long limbs, you almost tied me at treasure 1.
Oh, yeah!
Oh god, I've been raided. Hi, Dorothy. We're playing my card game.
Hello.
I'm sort of beating them up a little.
Yeah. I forgot about this though.
Yeah, so this did technically give this 2 extra power for scoring, but I had 3. Lol.
Okay.
Thank you, Dusty. That's not a command. Apparently not.
1, 2,
So,
3,
3, 6,
4,
9,
5.
10, 11, 22. So
Yeah.
I have 22 influence, or 25 because it's 22 plus 3. Let's go ahead and get rid of my stack of power here. Welcome, hi. Hi. By the way, I'm Soups. I play mostly JRPGs and mystery novels, but we're playing my card game I made up today. 11. Oh, what? Oh yeah, because of the treasures. Okay, never mind. My number doesn't make sense. How much total did you have? 9. Okay.
Yeah, because that treasure took one away from all of my magic cards.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I actually should have one less because I had a magic card there also.
Wow, everybody in the chat, Soups is cheating. They
I'm
invited me
sorry. I'm sorry.
to play this game.
So winning the game is if at the end of deciding treasures, any player has 5 or more treasures in their deck, they win. In the case of a tie, another round is played until one player ends with more total treasures. So the game is,
okay.
unless something goes terribly wrong, the game is guaranteed to go at least 3 rounds.
Okay.
So shop phase happens now. Let me find the page about it. Page 6. Influence and treasure points can now be spent to augment your deck. The player with the least influence takes their turn first, spending as much as they like before passing to the next player. You can buy a basic card for 1 influence. Basic cards will only be the first level, though, unless you upgrade them. So Slime, Blight,
okay.
Dan. You could buy an advanced card for 5 influence. You can remove a card from your deck for 3 influence. You can promote a basic card, which would mean trading it in for the next step up. So trading a Bite for a Megabyte, for example.
Okay.
For 2 influence, or you can shuffle the shop for 1 influence, which shuffles all of the cards in the advanced shop back into the advanced deck and draws new ones. So you have 9 to spend. You can spend as much as you want before passing to main.
So it's 5 for an advanced card?
Yes.
Okay. So I could buy, and then it's 2 for a basic, or 2 to upgrade them?
It is 1 for a basic or 2 to upgrade a basic.
Okay.
The upgrading a basic is just like, the upgraded basic is just better because it still costs the same. The final upgrade is a little bit more of an investment because it costs an extra renown to play.
Right. Can I upgrade these 2?
Trading your imps in for greater imps. Sure. There you go.
Yep.
So that's 4. Oops.
And then can I actually just let's just do I want one of these?
The Gluttonous King is really funny and has 10 power.
Get me the Gluttonous King! Get me the Gluttonous King!
Alright, replaced with Janitor. When this card enters your graveyard, shuffle your graveyard into your deck. Alright, now I have 24 influence to spend.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go get some water while you do your thing. I'll be back in, I don't know, 20 minutes.
Alright, what do I want to do here? I'm probably going to buy at least a couple of advanced cards, but I don't know that any of these really speak to me. So I'm going to spend 1 to shuffle them. Well, let me check. Ooh, that would actually be a really good combo with that, but I'm not going to do it because it's scary. Yeah, I'm just going to spend that 1 to shuffle these back. I should just be hitting the G button to group them instead of the stupid shit I'm doing. Realize that we all know each other for about a decade come July. Oh, fuck me. That's so long, Dusty. Alright, new in the shop is Hot Dog Vendor. Your basic cards have +1 power. Well, Royal Slime. This card's power is equal to the number of cards in your hand. Cool Dan. And if another Dan is flipped to this treasure, destroy this card. Sailor. When another mundane card moves from this treasure, destroy it. And Adaptatron. After this card moves, upgrade it. Well, I mean, I'm going to buy the up. I think I'm just committed to basic spam at this point and powering up my own dude. So I'm buying Hot Dog Vendor for sure. So that's 5. Replaced with Soul Gambler. At the start of your turn, you may discard the top card of your deck. This card's power becomes equal to the discarded card's power. I don't think I have that much power in my deck, so I don't know that that's really worth it. I bought the Hot Dog Bender, by the way.
Yeah, no, I
Oh, you heard. Okay, okay. So we're just gonna put that in the deck. I think I'm gonna spend another 1 to shuffle. So we're gonna G. Press G. Goddamn.
G stands for goddamn, so remember to press it.
Remember to press it. Guildmaster. Roll a faction die. This card gains power equal to the number of cards of the rolled faction you control. This treasure. Cards of the rolled faction have +1 power. You may discard a card to re-roll the faction die until the end of the turn it was flipped. So you can play this to give a chance to buff stuff at the treasure that it's played at, and you can discard cards when you flip it to re-roll the die to try to get it more in your favor. Essentially, is the basic of that.
Got it.
Librarian's Crows. Flip, search your deck for a Monday card, draw that card, then shuffle your deck. That's not bad. Birdwatcher. Whenever a card is flipped to this treasure, draw a card. It's pretty good. Is that a
card draw.
Slime Dan. This card is also considered mundane. So every faction has its own Dan. Cool Dan was the Demon Dan. Slime Dan is the Magic Dan. And Hacker. Flip, rearrange your deck in any order, then draw one card.
Damn.
These ones are good. I think I will take the Birdwatcher for 5. Oops. Replaced with Soul Thief. Flip, search your graveyard for any card. Put that card on top of your deck, then shuffle your graveyard. I will take the Librarian's Crows for 5. Placed with Beachcomber. Flip, draw the top treasure in your deck. I still don't have a lot of power in this deck. I mean, it sort of doesn't matter on account of the stupid horseshit I've done already, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, me overvaluing how good Renown is when you've got nothing in your hand to play it with, has really sort of handed you the game round 1. But that's okay. We live and we learn.
Listen, sometimes the treasures get flipped and then we just can't play for a round. It happens. I will spend... Actually, no, I should probably do some upgrades while I've got the influence for it. I'm going to... Let's see. What do I got here? No, let's upgrade my Dans to bigger Dans. See, here will come the problem, is that now I have fucking like 20 cards in my deck. Trading in my Dans for 2 each. Right? 2? Yes. And I have 3 left. I was just complaining about it. I'm getting rid of one of my slimes.
Do it.
Goodbye, slime. Yeah, because now I've got 16 cards in my deck. Alright. Then... find the end of the shop phase. Was that everything for the shop phase? Yes. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So now we go back to the next round. We will set the treasure tracker to 1. And I will flip 3 treasures, and we will determine how the fuck this one's gonna go. Electromagnet. Techno cards played at this treasure cannot be moved or destroyed. Oops,
okay.
I already did that. Magic Mirror. All effects of this treasure that target your cards instead target your opponent's cards and vice versa. Fuck.
Interesting.
I look at all of my cards that target my cards now and I go gulp. And Dryad Heart. Techno cards of this treasure cannot upgrade. I don't think either.
What is upgrading?
Okay, so upgrading is a specific mechanic that is on some techno cards. Let me see if I can find one that does it.
Okay, so the basics don't do it though. We just haven't encountered that mechanic.
Yes. So let me
okay.
I think Daisy has a no. Do none of these cards actually have an upgrade mechanic? They do not. Okay, well, let me see.
Yeah,
A bunch
I've
of
seen
things
stuff that
reference
cares
it.
about upgrades, but yeah.
Okay, so like the Adaptatron has an ability that's after this card moves, upgrade it. There are specific cards that can move a card. The mechanic has a flip, upgrade a card you control at this treasure. Upgrades are things that can only happen to techno cards, and they give it a +1 essentially.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're the specific abilities that cause things to upgrade, and technical treasures are the only things that can be upgraded.
Got it.
All right. I'm going to say because I owned you in the last round, you can go first. So
Okay.
we will get 1 renown. We will draw 4. Did I shuffle? I super didn't.
Wow.
Cheating again.
Eating again.
That's all I can do.
You just can't help yourself.
That's all I know.
You're a monster. Okay.
Fucking a card that. Wow. That should cost more updates for me. All right. Start of first turn, draw 4 cards. Gain renown equal to turn counter. Start of turn happen abilities. Then you first player may begin playing cards.
Okay. I'll just spend 1 to put 1 there.
Yep.
Oh, was I supposed to draw at the start of that?
No. First turn you do not.
Okay, great.
So, these ones just sort of care about techno, and neither of us are playing techno, so like, who gaff?
Nope.
Is it a Majima song?
Nope.
I think it might be. I don't remember. That sort of doesn't matter. I'm gonna play a card here.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and flip.
I got a Greta Imp.
Ooh. I got a slime.
You got a slime.
The only remaining slime in my deck. All right, so chapter 2, 2 renown. I will draw.
Okay.
And they really gave me a deck with nothing.
It's nothing? You went to the nothing store and bought everything?
I bought everything and I came home with nothing.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to spend 2. We're going to play 1 here. And I'm going to play 1 here. All right. Your turn. Draw.
Draw. Okay. So treasures can be just showing you what's in my hand. Treasures can be played for the cost in the upper left corner, just like everything else, right?
Yes, and then they do, when you play them, they do whatever their deck effect is. At whatever it indicates. I don't actually remember
Just
what
permanently.
yours does. Yes, as long as it's on the field, it just does that. They don't have any power, but they can be like game-changing effects.
Right. Interesting. Okay. I'll put this one here. And I'll put this one here.
Okay.
And I'll spend 2.
All right. I will flip my first one. It's Protective Shield. One of my cards at this treasure
Okay.
destroyed. Destroy this card instead.
I will flip Dan.
It's Dan. And then I've got a bite at this one.
Okay. I got a Greta Imp.
Okay. All right. All right. Turn counter goes up to 3. So this is how the first round was supposed to go, where it's still pretty tame.
Right, I'm understanding the flow of this game.
The problem is that sometimes the treasures do crazy shit.
Right.
That's sort of the nature of the thing. All right, you go first. 3 renown.
Yep, so I draw. I'm going to spend 2 to get out Attendance Tracker. Do I have to play this to a treasure like I do other stuff?
Yes, because it is the same
okay.
faction on this treasure, so you play this to a treasure.
Got it. Boom. So next turn, Greater Imp will give me an extra renown.
Yes. Correct. Or
Okay,
if you and if you
great.
play another demon there, which I don't think you have, it will do that also.
Right, but this is face down, so you wouldn't know that I even
don't know.
did that.
I don't know that. Yes,
You-
correct.
you don't know that. Yeah, you don't know
I
that.
just know you played a card there. I have
Yeah,
no
it
other
could be anything.
context. It could be anything.
Yep.
All right, that's your 3. I'm gonna draw. Herm. I don't think this is. I don't think this is worth it. Yeah, that's 2 there. 1. You've already got 3 here. I might as well just abandon that one. Alright, I'm gonna spend 1 to play this. And I'm going to spend 2 to play this. And
Okay.
then it is we begin flipping. You may flip.
Oh, who could have expected? I've got an attendance tracker here.
Yep. I've got another bite.
Okay. I've got another bite.
I've got hot dog vendor. My basic cards have +1 power.
At this treasure?
No. That should
Fuck you.
That should cost more.
Hey, fuck you, guy.
I just looked at that. I'm like, why is that only a 2 cost? That should be a 3.
Give me my decals. Promote me. Give me my decals. I'll fix it right now. Okay.
Nah, listen, it's fine.
That's-
All right. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So turn 4 for renown. You get 5 actually
At
because
5
of
for
attendance
me.
tracker.
Yep.
Is it my turn to go first? I think it is.
Yep.
All right, I will draw. Excellent. What is the most worth it here? We'll do that there. Yeah, we'll do that. That's me. Go ahead.
Okay. I draw 1.
I think I should add a rule about being able to spend renown to draw cards.
Yeah, because I have played a card and now I'm done with my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 renown and it's just going to evaporate.
Yep. All right.
Sweet.
So I will flip Captain. Add the power of every basic card you control at this treasure. This card's power.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's actually 4 because of the hot dog vendor.
Jeez. All right.
You can flip your 1 card, I guess.
It's a bite.
Wow. And then I've got Bigger Dan,
Bigger Dan. All right.
who has 1 extra power.
Fuck.
Meaning this treasure.
So this is
now,
contested.
You're still up by 1, I believe, because I've got 4, you've got 5.
Oh, okay. Great.
But yeah, if
and then I guess it's the last turn.
Yes, so 5. I believe you go first this time. I wonder what that could
yeah.
be in your hand, given that you couldn't play it last turn.
Could be anything.
All right, then my turn.
Yep. Yep.
Oop, that's influence, wrong thing. I need to draw a card. Hope it's anything. It's not. Well, I can do this.
You can do that.
I can do that for 1, and then that's my turn.
All right. I flip first.
Yep. Gluttonous King.
Gluttonous King.
You control, which is none. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but take a look at Mirror. Magic Mirror.
Oh! 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 Damn. Owned. I've been owned.
Got you. Got
I've been
you.
owned.
I got you.
God damn, you got my ass. Actually, that means that
My
Captain
king.
was technically buffing your cards also, or was being buffed by your cards instead of mine also, but whatever.
That's fine.
I forgot that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. I'll flip my fucking imp.
And does anything else happen that stops you from... Does hot dog vendor... No, okay.
No. So you definitely win treasure 2 for sure.
For sure.
I think this one actually ended in a tie because of I've got 5 and you've got 5, so nothing happens with electromagnet. It stays in play.
Okay.
And then Dryad Heart.
Yeah, I think you take that one.
I got 4. You've got 2. Yep. So I take the Dryad Heart. Now double check your deck that you don't have 5 treasures in it. I know you don't. I've got 3.
I don't.
So game happens at least one more turn. And then we add up our total power for renown. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total. And I believe you have 10 from one card.
I do.
See, this game is very
10,
swingy, which makes it fair.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I don't think that's how that works, but... and then are these all removed? That treasure just stays there. Okay.
Yes, the treasure stays. The rest of your cards get shuffled back into your deck.
And then what are treasure points?
Treasure points are if you have a treasure in your hand at the end of round. Let me get to that. Total up the renown cost of any treasure still in your hand at the end of the round. This number is your treasure points or TP and may be spent to further augment your deck. So TP you can also spend on the shop phase. You can spend 1 TP to buy 5 basic cards, buy an advanced card, promote 2 basic cards, or you can spend 3 TP to buy an additional
that's
hero
really
card.
good. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, so if you don't play your treasures, you get extra currency to spend in the shop phase. So
got it.
I have less, so I go first this time. Is there anything I want from in here? I mean, Hacker's just really good, but it also costs 4. Honestly, I might just want to spam more basic cards, but I need, like, draw. Because my basic cards are all buffed by Hot Dog Vendor and Captain. Like, anything else I want to do with that? I haven't even drawn my hero yet. Oh, no, I did the first round. Never mind. I don't really know that any of these excite me. I mean, Beachcomber is a 1 cost. I don't have any 5s yet. I don't think it would help me to have them, because I almost never have cards in my hand by the end. Okay. Here's what I do. Let me get all of my basic cards out to see how much it would cost me to upgrade all of them. I do have some draw, I just haven't used it. Okay, so I've got 4 basic cards left. It costs 1 to buy a basic card, so I could buy more. Did I get rid of both of my slimes? Where the hell is my other slime? I guess I did, because the other one's not here. Oh,
wow!
Wait a minute. I forgot to take my cards back from this other treasure is what happened. There it is. Yeah, because I've already upgraded my Dans to bigger Dans. I'm going to upgrade my 2 bytes to gigabytes for promoted basic is 2, so that's 4. So I will draw 2 megabytes, put back the bytes. I think I'll just hang on to these for now. I will spend 1 to shuffle the shop. We've got Prismatic Dragon, fuck me. Rubber Slime. Low-level Adventurer. Wicked Surgeon. And Goo Wizard.
Oh, good. Goo Wizard.
Do any of these really do what? Because again, I don't really have cards in my hand most of the time. I mean, Rubber Slime is fucked. Hi, Mulligai. How it going? Help. I'm pressing buttons and it's scaring me. I guess I'll take Wicked Surgeon. That could do something. All right. Your move. Oh, replaced.
It is replaced with
Cyber Devil.
Cyber Devil again.
She's back.
Hmm.
17 points. Do with it what you will.
Yeah. I mean, on the one hand, it's like, do I just upgrade all the basics in my deck, right?
I mean,
Or
it's not bad.
alternatively,
it's not terrible to do. Alternatively, you could
buy
3 more advanced cards.
Yeah. Here's the thing: you only draw a few cards each turn, right?
Unless
you're only drawing 5 cards.
Yeah.
If I only had 9 cards in my deck, I'd see every card every turn.
That's true. You can pay to get rid of cards. You can spend 3 to fucking ditch them.
3, 4, 5.
Oh god.
Lich Queen has done nothing for me.
Yeah, Lich Queen is...
Get rid of her.
You don't have anything that destroys your own... Well, okay. So Gluttonous King and Lich Queen is a combo, but you can't play both of them usually.
Right, exactly. So
you do have the attendance tracker, which can help with that, but not if you don't get it soon enough.
Right. So, and shouldn't I have an extra Dan? I feel like I'm missing a Dan.
Did you already... You didn't...
There he is. He's
hiding.
hiding.
He's hiding.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many does that leave me with? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you could get rid of your treasures and be really crazy. Just delete.
But it makes my deck more efficient.
Just get rid of your win con. It's easy.
6. And then these cost 2, right?
To upgrade it costs 2. You can also buy a basic for 1.
Okay. This would be 6. That would leave me with 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then what's over here right now? Nothing. Let's spend 1 and shuffle these guys up. That sounds like a good first step. And then we can save my horse shit for the second half.
Alright, we've got Bomb Squad. You may discard this card from your hand to prevent a card you control from being destroyed. Soul Thief again. Search your graveyard for any card. That doesn't really happen to you. Executable. At the end of your turn, add a bite to your deck for each upgrade on this.
Okay, no way to upgrade.
Potion Seller.
Potion Seller!
Flip, draw a card.
Okay.
And Made-O-Matic. Flip, discard any non-character cards at this treasure. Means it would get rid of treasures, essentially.
Right. Still nothing really sells me. I'll go ahead and I'll get rid of my bites.
Alright, so that's 6.
And I'll get rid of
9.
Lich Queen.
That will cost you 9. Lich Queen goes back into the deck.
Wait, I get rid of the bites and the Lich Queen and that cost me 9? I thought getting rid of a card cost 1.
No, removing a card from your deck costs 3, sorry.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's significantly more expensive. Yeah.
Promoting a card only costs 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, let's just promote all this shit. Let's turn these 2 into Slime Man.
Alright. It's 2 Slime
Let's turn
Man.
these 2 into Megabytes.
It's 2,
And that's
4,
cost me
6,
8 total.
Yes.
Kill Dan
Kill Dan for
for
3.
3. Kill Dan for 3. Buy an imp. Upgrade the imp.
For 3 total. Yep.
And then another 2 to get this guy to Imp Lord.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Great.
And I think that's it.
I think that's it. That's all my money.
All right. That takes us into round 3. I've got to flip some new treasures. So new at Treasure 2, we have Supernatural Specs. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card from your graveyard for each magic or demon card you control at this treasure. And this one is 1 million gold. Cards that cost 3 renown or less cannot be played at this treasure.
All right.
So this one's just a wash for 3 turns. Or 2 turns, I guess.
Yeah.
And this one, there hasn't really been... See, here's the problem. We just haven't run into any discard effects, really. Sometimes there's a treasure that's kill the top card of your deck every turn.
Yeah.
This game plays very differently sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, so draw 4. I believe it is your turn to start.
I think I started last time, didn't I?
Oh, then it's my turn to start.
Because I asked about drawing. Yeah, I think it's
Right.
yours.
Alright, I'm gonna play 1 here. For 1.
You play 1 card there for 1.
Yep. So it would seem.
I play 1 card there for 1.
Alright. It's Protective Shield.
It's Megabyte.
Alright. Turn counter goes up to 2. Your move, draw.
Yep. I'll put a 1 card here. I'll put 1 card here. Go.
Alright. I draw.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's probably worth it. I'm gonna play that there for 2. So
Okay.
you can go ahead, flip your first card. The Slime Man.
Slime Man.
I've got Librarian's Crow. Search your deck for a mundane card, draw that card, then shuffle your deck.
Oh, fuck you. I know what you're getting.
What do you mean?
You and your fucking hot dog, man.
Is it draw that card or put it on top of my deck? It's draw that card. Great. I did, in fact, draw Hot Dog Vendor.
Yeah, of course you did. Why wouldn't you? Okay.
Now, granted,
And then I
have
got
0
a Slime
basic
Man.
cards in play right now.
I understand. I understand.
All right, can go on. Or, no, wait, it's my turn.
That's it.
Okay, my turn for 3. I draw. How much do you cost to? That's probably just not worth it. God, I actually can't. I don't think there's a card in my deck I can play at 1 million golds. It's 3 renown or less. I didn't read that closely enough. That kind of means you can only play 4 and 5 at this treasure.
Yeah.
Although you actually do have a way
Very
of winning
silly.
that one without playing a card there. I guess that means we're just fighting over these ones, huh?
Yeah.
Is it Demon and Magic at this one? Not that I have any cards in my graveyard, but maybe I'll get fucking eaten again.
So tasty. Yum, yum, yum.
I'm gonna play 1 here. And we're gonna play 1 here. And that'll be my 3. Your move?
Okay. I've got 3 I already drew. I'm going to play 1 here.
All right. I will flip first. It's Bigger Dan.
Bigger Dan. It's Bigger Dan.
It's Bigger Dan.
It's Bigger Dan. I'm gonna summon Swissy.
Yep. There it is.
Yup. There he is.
I think you might actually just get all three this turn if I'm not careful. Hot dog vendor.
Yeah, which would win me the game.
It would. Correct.
You gotta get your head in the game, Soups. You had such a head start.
I really did. I can also prolong the game by tying it. Keep in mind.
That's true. That's true. Do it on Electromagnet. That's the funniest one to tie. It's funnier if it ties twice in a row.
All right.
One,
So
two.
4. It's your turn. Go ahead and draw.
Okay.
That's the only basic I have in play right now. God damn it. I've only got enough to do one of these.
Gonna spend 4 because we don't have any cards that can discard stuff, right? Other than Botanist King, who blows up my own field.
I think I bought one.
Okay.
I don't remember if I did or not. I think I might have shuffled it. I might have bought the Surgeon. I can't remember.
Spending all 4.
All right. I've got 4. I will draw. Basic. Damn it. Well, that's unhelpful. We've got 4. God, I don't know what I can do with Electromagnet. I think I have to just play more cards there. Yeah, I mean, that's basically all I can do. I'm going to play this here, and I'm going to play this here for 4.
Okay.
We'll start.
Imp. Cleric.
Play 1 card from your graveyard.
I play a card from my graveyard. No.
Well.
My graveyard.
And Captain. So, well, first of all, Imp gets Hot Dog Vendored, and then Captain gets 2 from that. So Captain is now a 3.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we go up to 5. I believe, is it my go first this time?
Yep.
I draw. Anything? No. Okay, I think my best course of action is probably this. So I will do this, and I will do this for 4 total, and that is my turn. You're getting that 1 million gold. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah. Well, I think I actually built myself into a corner by misplaying previously. I did something silly. What if you woke up one day and you realized you were the silly guy?
Damn. I don't know what
It'd be fucked up, right?
Fucked up.
Yeah. Okay. I'll spend all 5 on this card.
Uh-oh.
What could it be?
All right. I will flip, I guess. I've got Pride here, so my other cards of this treasure have +2 power.
Yep.
Botanist King.
Boom. Yep. And he's got 10 there now.
And a Slime, which is buffed by Hot Dog Vendor, and then Captain gets +2 power.
Yeah.
So how much do I have here total? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. I think we tied. I think we tied at Electromagnet again.
Really?
That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I think I've got more. 1, 2, plus 5 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
Well, here's the thing. That's still a tie because you've forgotten about Swissy over here.
No.
I get the 2 from Swissy, so actually that's still a tie.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, so you win treasure 3, so you can take that one. So
Yep.
we've tied electromagnet again. I've got, let's see, 2, 4, so 6, and then 6 plus 5, 11. I've got 11 here, and you've got 4, so I think I win that one.
All right.
So I've got 11 plus, what was it? 12. So I've got 23 total to spend. God damn.
I've got.
Oh, hey, and I had a
one,
dryad,
two,
and I had a
three.
dryad heart in my hand, so I get 2 treasure points.
I got a magic mirror in my hand, so.
So you also get 2 treasure
Oh.
points. It's based on the cost.
12 is. I've got 17 again.
All right. So you will go first this time because you have less.
Right.
And you can spend
okay.
treasure points.
And I can spend treasure points. All one of my treasure points.
You can have your king back.
All right. How
Page
do
6, I believe, is the shop. So treasure points are you can buy 5 basics, you can buy advanced, you can promote 2 basics, or you can spend 3 treasure points, which you don't have, to buy another hero.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing that. So first, I'm gonna spend 1 to. Wait, let me double check this. Yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle all these bad boys.
All right. We've got Barista. At the start of the
Barista?
turn, gain renown equal the number of Dans in play.
Whoa.
Soul Gambler. At the start of your turn, discard the top card of your deck. This card's power becomes equal to the discarded card's power. Fuck me if you could line up a Gluttonous King for that.
I don't know how I would, because it changes at each turn then.
You can. It says you may, so you can keep whatever its initial one is, or you can gamble to try again.
Got it. Okay.
Tax Devil. Every
Interesting.
player discards a card on flip.
Okay.
Boastful Princess. Fuck.
Boastful Princess. There she is.
That would mean that you can basically never play your Gluttonous King again. And Mimic. The winner of this treasure also shuffles this card into their deck at the end of the round. If this card is in your deck, you are considered to have 1 less treasure. And this has
Jeez.
-2 power.
It costs 3. It's got -2. So
This
you
isn't-
play it. It's a booby trap. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially.
So for the round that we're at, it doesn't matter anymore.
Probably not.
How
How many
probably
treasures
not.
am I at? I think we're both at least 3. Oh, you won 2. No, I won 2. So what?
I
am
guess
I at? I'm at 4.
I'm
I'm
gonna
at
take-
4.
I'm gonna take Barista.
All right, replaces with Conveyor Bot. At the end of each turn, move up to 1 card you control to this treasure.
Oh, I'm gonna spend 5 to get Conveyor Bot.
Okay. There you go. Replace with Public Transit. Flip. Move as many cards. Move this card and as many cards as you control as you like from this treasure to another treasure.
Oh, I'm gonna get Public Transit.
All right. And Rubber Slime. Trigger the flip effects of all the cards you control at this treasure.
I'm not doing that one. Let's pull out my.
So you've got 4 more, and you also did you spend your treasure point already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Let's upgrade whatever basics I've got left in here. Oh, Dan.
It's just Dan.
It's just Dan
Just Dan.
because I stacked it upside down. Should have another Dan in here, I think. Nope, I killed that Dan.
You killed the first one.
That Dan's gone.
Bigger
yeah.
Dan now.
Let's get bigger Dan.
That's for 2, and then you have 2 left.
Yeah.
So the fun thing is you can also spend 1 to shuffle the shop at the end, just so that the other person doesn't get whatever's in the shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you do have 2
I don't
more.
know if any of this is good for you, though.
Not
I'm pretty much okay with you taking these. Yeah, Tax Devil maybe is the only thing in there that I'm like, I don't really want you to have that, but...
Because Soul Gambler's not great for me because I don't have anything super strong in my deck that I think I would bother discarding.
Yeah. I think that's it. I mean, I could upgrade. I guess I don't have a lowly imp anymore. So I could add a regular Dan, but I think I'm good.
All right. You don't want to spend 2 to promote another basic.
I don't have any more base. Well, if I do promote any more basics, I'm now
Their
in
cost
the
go up, yeah.
their cost goes up. Yeah, so I'm actually think I'm good.
All right. I think the renown does carry over.
Actually, I will spend 2. I'll just do it. I'll just get the biggest Dan. Get biggest Dan.
It's biggest Dan.
There we go.
It's biggest
Dan. We've only got 1 Dan in my deck, and it's because Dan ate the other 2 Dans. So
Damn. Dan.
Dan.
That's fucked up.
Damn, Dan. Damn.
All right. Oh, you actually had 2 treasure points. Did you spend both of them?
I only had the 1 because only 1 was in my hand.
It's based on the cost, I believe. Let me double check though.
Oh.
Renown cost of any treasure. So yeah, you actually do have another treasure point if you want.
Oh, okay. In that case, give me back to bigger Dan.
Yeah.
And I'll spend 1 to shuffle the shop.
All right. Cyber Devil again.
Cyber Devil again.
Mechanic. Birthday Magician. Librarian. And Boisterous Skull.
I'll take a librarian.
Alright. Replaced with Combiner Dan. This card has +1 power for each other card you control with this treasure.
Fuck me! I've spent 1 to shuffle it.
Oh man. Come on.
No.
Okay.
Watch it show back up.
Goo Researcher.
Ooh, researcher.
Reveal any number of cards with slime in their name from your hand. Draw a card for each card revealed this way. Full
Jeez.
battery. If you have the most power of this treasure at the end of the turn, destroy this card. Assembly bot. At the end of each turn, upgrade 1 card you control at this treasure. Executable. At the end of your turn, add a bite to your deck for each upgrade on this. And rubber slime repeats flip effects. Damn.
Assembly bot's good, but I think that's about it. Yeah.
I don't really have any tech cards, like almost at all. You just bought a bunch of them.
Yeah, I just bought a bunch of shit that moves stuff around.
Moving
So I can use the Demon King and then shift him somewhere
you
else.
can put him somewhere else to fucking kick my ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I want any of this? I don't have a lot of slimes either. I got rid of them on purpose. I don't want to add a bunch of bites to my deck. That's not helpful to me.
Add a bunch of bites to your deck. Let's
I already
really
have
both
19
pivot into tech.
cards.
Let's both pivot into tech and fight over the electromagnet, which sort of fucks up the 2 tech cards I got.
Help.
Oh.
Alright, I spent 1 to shuffle. We've got Maglev Train. Flip, move any number of cards you control. I think this is the final upgrade of the movement cards. You bought the other 2.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's beautiful.
Apprentice, target opponent discards a card. Soul Thief, Mage Knight. Flip, add the number of cards in your hand to your total renown at the start of the next turn. That is that's around 4 cards. You would have to fucking keep cards in your hand for that to be any good. And Guildmaster again. How many mundane cards do I have in my deck? I think it's like half. You know
Yeah,
what?
it's a lot.
We'll spend 1 of my treasure points on Guildmaster. Because that could be a turn 5 buff all my mundane cards, and that could be good. Do I have any basic cards left in my deck that are unpromoted? No. Alright, replaced with...
It doesn't matter, because as
Hot
soon
Dog
as you get hot dog
Distribution
water
Center.
out... Yeah.
Your other cards have +1 power. Now that's a 5 cost. Well, I'm buying that for my other treasure point. Slothful Slug. Other cards flipped to this treasure this turn do not activate any abilities. Alright, now I have 22 actual points to spend now that I'm done spending my treasure. It may be worth it to just get rid of some shit from my deck. What do I not need in here?
Honestly, you might have too many skilled cards to basics.
Yes, I actually need some more basics to make my... Yeah, that's actually a good point. I think I need to buy some more dance.
Yeah, you might just lean hard into basics here at the last minute.
I mean, I think that's it. Okay, I'm going to spend 3 to get rid of an imp. Then I'm going to spend 3 to get rid of an imp. And then we're going to buy a shitload of Dans, baby. I should have saved one of my treasure points to buy 5 basic cards. Alright,
Cool.
it's only 1 to buy a Dan. I'll spend 1 to buy a Dan. And then I will spend 1 to buy a Dan to replace those 2 imps I just got rid of. And then I will spend 1 to buy a Dan. Then I will spend 1 to buy a Dan. And then to upgrade all of those, it would cost 8. Which I will do. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bigger Dans for me. I've got 4 points left.
Gulp.
I'm going to spend 3 to get rid of a slime.
Yeah.
And I will spend my last 1 to draw 1 more Dan. Just
I hope one of these treasures says some shit like, Dans are destroyed. Destroy all Dans immediately. Dans
really
can't be played to
funny.
this card. Don't even think about it.
It'd be really funny. Alright, new treasures.
Hey.
We've got Book of Sanctuary. Demons cannot be played at this treasure.
Fuck!
Fuck. And Broken Replicator. At the end, this is the most fucked up one in the game. At the end of each turn, make a copy of each non-copy card at this treasure.
Wow. I mean, when you say broken,
this is the one that fucks up everything. This is the Chaos card.
I mean, it sounds broken, all right. Let's do it.
Okay. That's 1. Let's shuffle. You know, the odds are I'm gonna fucking draw 4 bigger Dans and nothing else now.
Yup. Sort of counting on it.
Be really funny. How
When
many
you decide...
How many treasures do you have? I've got 4.
I think I'm at 3. So I have to, if I win 2, we could tie. We could tie at 5.
we could tie and then have to go again. Or you could win all 3
All
and
right.
win.
Or I could win all 3 and win. Or I could get 1 and then lose.
It's true.
All right.
You have options. Go ahead and draw 4.
Oh, right, 4.
God damn it. I didn't quite only draw Dans, but like what I did do isn't much better.
Alright, I think you go first this time. I went first last time.
Okay, you'll never fucking... Well, actually, hold on. I know what to do.
Make a oh, you're gonna duplicate all your Dans?
Perhaps.
You're gonna duplicate all your Dans?
Perhaps.
Bet you think you're fucking clever, don't you?
I swear I made... Okay, I did make one of these for copy, and we're gonna need him. I made one of these for copy for this specific card. There are other things that make copies, but this is the worst one.
I actually have nothing I can do this turn.
Huh. Alright, well...
I'm flooded.
It's Bigger Dan.
No! Dan!
And at the end of this turn, there's a copy of Bigger Dan. 2 of him. Alright, 2 power, you're up.
Okay. Draw. Great. I'm gonna play 1 here.
Okay.
Or 2.
All right, I draw. Not helpful. Like, these both do nothing. Okay, I'll play one here for one. And then that's my turn. I can't do anything else. It's Bigger
Okay.
Dan.
Big Dan. I've got Conveyor Bot.
Move up to one card you control to this treasure at the end of each turn.
Yep.
Up to means you don't have to. You can move 0. 0
Okay.
is up to 1.
Great.
Another copy of Bigger Dan happens. Now, the original version of this treasure copied the copies also.
Oh, God. Okay, I understand now. Okay, I
The
understand.
original version of this treasure was worse because it made copies of all of the copies also. I fixed that.
Got it. Okay, I understand.
Why do you phase into the table? Whatever. It's 3. I will go.
Wait, I shouldn't draw yet. Sorry.
Now that's fascinating. Well, hold on. Oh, no, because that would only, this would have been helpful 2 turns ago. I'm going to play a card here for 1. That's my turn. I just decreased the wrong counter. Go ahead.
Okay. I draw. And I'm going to put a card here for 2.
Uh-oh.
That's my turn.
I should have put that there. Oh, well. It's Birdwatcher. Whenever a card is flipped to this treasure, draw a card.
Okay.
It doesn't include itself, but
Yep. I flip over Librarian.
discard a card, then draw 2 cards.
I discard Gluttonous King.
Oh. Draw 2 cards.
And draw 2 cards.
Right, end of turn, we get a copy of Librarian and a copy of Bigger Dan.
Hmm?
There are now 4 Bigger Dans at this treasure.
Okay.
That's turn 4 now. Go ahead, 4 renown.
I spend all 4 to put a card here. Oh, sorry. End of the last turn. The copy of the Librarian moves here.
Oh, okay. Smart.
Yep.
All right, I draw.
Wait, sorry. Let me just double check. Make sure I read. Okay, I'm actually going to play this. What does that one do? Draw a card.
I draw a card whenever a card gets flipped.
I'll actually play this one here.
Okay. I'm going to play 1 card here for 1, and that is my turn.
No, I'm actually gonna play it here. Sorry, I'm really indecisive about this.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So you go first.
Okay.
So flip, and I draw a
I
card.
flip Cleric. Yep.
Play any 1 card from your graveyard. Oh, fuck me. And that's not. Hey, that's not a flip effect.
It is not a flip effect, so it survives.
Oh God. Fuck me. I mean, fuck me, right? All right, and then I've got a Bigger Dan, so I draw another card. God.
Okay.
Nothing. I've got a card with nothing? All right, that's 5. Draw for turn.
Well, first, give me my copy of my Gluttonous King.
Oh, sorry, we need copies of everything. Hold on. You get a copy of Gluttonous King,
Yep.
you get a copy of Librarian, I get a copy of Bigger
And then
Dan.
I'm actually gonna move this copy of Gluttonous King over to Electromagnet with Conveyor Bot.
Yeah, you sure are.
Boink.
I guess we'll do this also, just so we know. God. I don't know that I've got anything here. Okay, so you've got how much here right now? You've got... I've got, let's see, 2 times... a lot. 2 times 5. So I've got 10 here. You've got currently 12.
Yep.
I don't know that I think you might have this one.
Um,
I think you may have eked
do
it
I?
out.
I think I might have eked it out. Am I going first or are you going first?
I am for the final one,
Okay.
I believe. I already drew a card, so I hope it's me. Damn, I can't even help. You don't even help me. Okay, I can get one, maybe, if I'm lucky. I'm playing one for 5.
Okay.
Go on. I can extend the game by one more round, maybe. Maybe. God, no, because this King's gonna copy itself. Oh, no.
Yeah, he's gonna copy himself. So you either have to have 20 here or 20 here, right? Like,
God.
you will not get both of these,
No,
right?
Definitely not.
And you've just committed, which means that I'm actually free to just spill a bunch of shit over here.
Yep, no demons, though. Take that.
That's okay.
I think I might be owned.
2, 3, 4. Play these guys there.
Great. All right, I will
We're all
flip my
5.
1 card, and we're gonna hope. It's Guildmaster. Roll faction die. I don't actually remember what the faction die are. Let me look that up again. It's in 2. It's in 3. It's in 4. It's in 5. There it is. Okay, so I'm looking for a 4, and I can discard up to 5 cards to make sure it gets there. 3. Nope. I'm gonna discard
3.
Protective Shield. 3.
3.
I'm gonna discard Pride. 4. There we go. Baby.
4. Ah, there you go.
All right. So you two are discarded. So this card gains power equal to the number of cards of rolled faction you control at this treasure, which is currently 5. So this card gains 5 power.
Yeah.
Then it copies itself at the end of the turn. There's also another copy of Dan. I still don't think this gets me there, but and other cards of the rolled faction have +1 power. Again, I don't think this gets me there, but it's close.
It's close.
Actually, these buff each other too, I'm just now realizing, so
That might be enough to push you over. Okay.
all right. Go ahead and flip.
I get my copy of Gluttonous King and Librarian.
Sure do. Where are you putting them?
And I think I actually have a
Well, first flip these.
second copy
I'm
of
assuming it's
Librarian.
4
I don't think we've been
nothings, but-
good about that. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's 5 power, I think.
Yeah, it's enough.
Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 power.
It's enough.
Yeah, it's enough.
And I get to draw 4 cards. I just drew all of my cards. It doesn't matter.
Oh. Cheating! Cheating! Right at the end of the game, cheating! Drawing all the
It
cards!
doesn't matter. You're gonna win.
Maybe.
All right. So that's all of my horseshit that happened. At the end of your turn, you can move 1 card.
I can over here if I need to, but I'm pretty sure I've got Electromagnet locked up. Because I can only move it to the treasure.
All right. So
So that's 20... 26 I've got on this treasure.
okay. So Bigger Dan is worth 3 power right now. There are 5 copies of him. So there are 6 times 5. No, sorry. There are 3 times 5. That's 15. My Guildmasters are 6 each. Plus 3. So my Guildmasters are actually 9 each, which is 18. 18 plus, what did I say? 9? So it's 27. Did I do it?
So you beat me by 1. You beat me
Let's
by
go.
1 here on
Let's
this
fucking
treasure.
go. I think
Which means I think we tie.
I think it means we tie, yeah, because I take this one for sure, just barely, but you take the other 2.
Okay.
So
All right. Well,
count
that's
up-
a tie then.
Count up your shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I just deleted all of those. Hold on.
I had
rewind the
26.
game. Okay, we're good. Wow, that doesn't explode when you're not playing God Game. Weird.
Wow, it's crazy how that happens.
I actually have to do it again. to get the
Stop
rest of the
doing
card-
that.
to get the rest of the cards back. Okay, so we do have
You
to
and your
add up
time
our-
powers.
We do have to count up all the numbers because it's going to be quite big. So I've got 2 for Bigger Dan over here. I've got 1, 2, 3 for Bird Watcher and also Bigger Dan. And then it was, what, 27? I had 9 times 3?
Yeah.
Yes. So 36 is my total power. You're going to have minimum 30 plus a bunch of other horse shit.
I've got 48.
Fuck.
This one's mine. Okay.
All right. So you get
So,
that. You get that.
but you did draw probably a treasure in that last hand, so I'm sure you got
I
some
had-
treasure.
I do.
points.
I do. I had 4 treasure. I had 4 treasures in my hand. Okay, so I have 5 total treasures. Do you also have 5 total treasures?
I believe I won Electromagnet Magic Mirror, Book of Sanctuary, Attendance, and 1 million gold. Okay, so here's the thing. I am perfectly happy to call it at a draw right here, having had a wonderful night. But if you would like to make a million Dans and see what kind of horseshit we can get to really, really push it, we can push it.
I think we can do one more round and see if somebody wins.
Okay, we'll do one more fucking round.
Okay. Do we get all of our stuff back?
I believe so. I started with 19, or sorry, I started with 20
Alright, so-
cards,
so I
and I'm
get to
ending
buy
with 20 cards.
I get to buy first with my
Okay.
36, which is somehow not the biggest number. I think I need to remove some things from this deck.
Wait, I'm missing my little green card that moved things around. I'm missing my public transport guy. Conveyor bot!
Conveyor
You
bot, yeah.
stole him! You stole him! Cheating!
I can't stop doing it.
Soups, I trusted you.
You should.
You have a sickness inside you, and I wish you could see it.
I should just get rid of everything that's not a mundane card from this deck.
Man, Gluttonous King has really been coming in clutch for me. I did not expect that to be as effective as it was.
It's a big risk. But like if you can play around it, it's really good.
It's really good.
Huh. I need to get rid of some shit from my deck, I think. So Guildmaster came in real clutch there. I think Guildmaster is probably a better 5 power than Hot Dog Distribution Center if I'm being super honest.
No way, but
But you don't like Hot Dog?
that only
Thunder?
even worked because you were flipping cards the whole time.
Yes. Birdwatcher is great if I can get it on the first turn and otherwise not helpful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you only did that because you got Birdwatcher.
Librarian's Crows is specifically good for me because of the mundanes. Wicked Surgeon is kind of nothing. It's just sort of a mean card I bought to be a jerk.
I mean, that's good for me, though, because I have Graveyard Synergy. It's actually maybe the worst card in your deck because it actively facilitates
we're
my
just-
game plan.
We're just going to put you back.
That's what, 3, right?
Yeah.
Or 5? How much is that? Yeah.
I have 4. I could buy another hero, technically, I think.
Do it.
I don't think that would help me, but I can do it. What do I get? What's in here? Whew. I don't think Lavender would be... Because she costs 4. Blah. Blah.
What?
Uh,
Yeah, your deck is interesting because in the late game, you have to spill out a shitload of Dans, right?
Yeah, basically.
You can't really afford the high end in the same way.
So, like, that's why I'm like, I definitely don't need Hot Dog Distribution Center and Guildmaster. Both of those are not helpful to me.
I don't know. Hot Dog Distribution Center just feels so strong. Guildmaster's on a swinging die, right? That if it doesn't come up on your 25% chance, you know.
I'm kind of hosed, yeah.
But I also have a lot of Renown Generation in my deck, so maybe I'm just approaching it differently.
Very possible. Slimesworth is a fun one that we're never going to get to.
Slimesworth?
She could be interesting. I don't think any of these heroes will actually help. Well, hold on. Imagine I roll demon on this and I steal your fucking I steal your fucking gluttonous king.
That would make me very sad. And
That's such a gamble. Yeah, I don't think I want.
So what's the downside of Valentine? All of these cards have downsides. What's the downside on Valentine?
He costs 4 is the downside, so you can only do it twice.
That's honestly fair.
That's honestly how a lot of it is balanced, is the stuff that's like 4 or 5 cost has a really fuck-ass ability, but you can only do it once or maybe twice.
Right.
Alright, do I want anything in the shop? What else can I spend? I could upgrade all of my... Well, okay, I'm going to spend 2 to upgrade my 1 Dan to a bigger Dan. I now have, by my count, 7 bigger Dans.
What's the name of a group of Dans, right? Like, you have a pod of whales or a keg of buffalo.
It's hard to say.
Hard to say.
I think, honestly, just getting rid of stuff that is not a part of my game plan is probably the best move for me at this point. I can keep the megabytes, I guess. They're not unhelpful. They are basic cards for Captain and for Hot Dog Vendor. I'm gonna get rid of Guildmaster. Putting Guildmaster back. Alright, I need other stuff that buffs basics. Let's shuffle the shop a few times and see what happens. Or I need other draw cards is what I need. Alright, I'm spending 1 to shuffle the shop. Potion Seller would be great. Newsboy, play a basic card from your hand at this treasure. Ooh. Boastful Princess. Assembly Bot. At the end of each turn, upgrade 1 card you control at this treasure. Gangster, destroy a random card your opponent controls at this treasure. And cool down.
Damn, he's so cool.
1, I'm going to spend 1 of my treasure points to buy Newsboy. Placed with Skeptic. Cards that cannot be affected by non-mundane cards. This card cannot be affected by non-mundane cards or their abilities. That does apply to my Pride also, though. Alright, we're going to spend 1 to shuffle it. I really need draw is what I need. And unfortunately, I think probably, like, the Birdwatcher is, like, the best of those I'm going to get. I just can't guarantee that I draw it early enough to matter. These are all cards we've seen before, and none of them are helpful. And try again. Dan Launcher. Destroy a Dan you control at this treasure. If you do, destroy a card your opponent controls at this treasure. Now hold on.
Wow.
Last minute patch. Upgrade all cards of this treasure, then destroy this card. Fossil Slug and Slime Dan. This card is also considered mundane.
Honestly, Slime Dan might be weirdly worth it for you. Probably not. It costs 2.
Yeah, the problem with Slime
Costs 2,
Dan,
deals 1.
Slime Dan is good if you have things that affect slimes and Dans.
Right.
Dan Launcher is very situational. We'll shuffle. There's got to be... I know Potion Seller is at least in here. Although, I'm pretty sure Potion Seller is you play it and then you get to draw a card, which, like, that's kind of nothing. Mad Scientist, your non-techno cards at this treasure can be upgraded. Overclocked Engine, upgrade tokens at this treasure give +2 power instead of +1 power. Barbershop Quartet, make a copy of this card for each card in your hand, up to 3 copies. If you have 4 cards named Barbershop Quartet on your field, gain 2 renown at the start of the turn. Potion Seller, there you are.
There it is.
I'm going to spend one of my points to buy Potion Seller. I'm going to spend one of my points to buy Barbershop Quartet. Replace those both. Dan Launcher again and Azure Cog. Oh, hey, draw a card. Is that worth it? Okay, is there anything I want to remove from this deck? I don't really think so. I mean, honestly, I would like to remove some of the fucking treasures from this deck, if I'm being super honest. None of them are very helpful to me. Like, Dryad Heart does literally nothing for... Or no, sorry, Magic Sponge does literally nothing for me, because I have 2 magic cards total. I might just spend... I'm going to spend 1 more to shuffle it. We'll see what happens, and then I might call that good. Because I don't want to buy a bunch more cards necessarily.
Right.
Imp Overlord. Discard any number of imps from your hand or field. This card gains +2 power for each imp discarded in this way. Dividing Slime. At the end of each turn, set a copy of a 1/1 basic slime at this treasure. Slime Pool. When any player discards a card, add a slime to your deck. Cool Dan and Sleep Paralysis Demon. I need to find 1 more card to buy. I need to spend this fucking treasure point on something. And I don't think Biggest Dan is going to help me. Super Fighting Robot. This card upgrades a number of times equal to the number of upgrades at this treasure. Envious Acolyte. If you play no other cards on a turn, you may play this card for no cost. Last Minute Patch. Arrogant Prince. Janitor. That's not really... Envious Acolyte's actually not terrible. You can essentially spend an early turn on it, is the way it works.
Yeah.
Not great for my plan. Shuffle. 3, 4, 5. The Milkman. When this card moves, play a basic card from your hand to the treasure that this card left. Underdog. This card gains +1 player power for each unspent renown you have. Hold on. I'm buying Underdog. That's it. That's the sauce I needed. Motivational Speaker. All cards with 1 base power have +1. Man, this would have been great if I hadn't upgraded all my fucking Dans.
Too bad all your Dans are big.
Too bad all my Dans are too big. So I read this card 1 power for each techno card of this treasure. It's not terrible, I guess. This card moves upgraded. Alright, I'm going to call it good there because I don't think I'm going to find anything else that'll be helpful. Actually, I'm going to spend 3 more to remove Protective Shield from my fucking deck. I don't need this thing.
Okay.
Alright, we've got it down to a cool 20. Sorry, 25. I forgot the treasures.
I'm going to spend 3 to discard Lich Queen.
Yeah, that's fair. It has not helped you even once.
No, it has not helped. I haven't drawn it even once.
Sorry, I've given you a long time to think.
You've given me a long time to think, but not really. The reality is we're both drawn from the same advanced deck at this point, right?
Yeah.
Because I have no access to the heroes. And
yeah,
my deck is it's sort of top end heavy.
Yeah, you could really just benefit from some renown gain, which you already do have.
I have a lot of renown gain is the thing. After this card moves, upgrade it. Overclocked engine. You know, Milkman might be good if I get it early, but late game it doesn't do anything for me.
That was my problem, right? Is that I also don't have any way to
Yeah.
move the Milkman.
Yeah. Let's do 5 more.
All right, shuffle. I stole one.
Whoa, messed up. Sleep paralysis, overclocked,
Okay.
gangster.
Demonologist, flip, destroy one demon card an opponent controls. Well, okay. That would have been
Gross.
helpful for me.
Whoop.
And Succubus. Move one card an opponent controls from an adjacent treasure to that opponent's side of this treasure.
That from it to that opponent's side. So it just moves your card.
It would move one of my cards to a different treasure.
Okay.
To whatever treasure you play this card to.
Yeah, which a lot of your effects are universal, so that's not huge for me. Gangster would be the only one I would even care about. I'll take Gangster.
Sure.
For
Goo
5.
Wizard.
No, no. All right. Let's spend another 1 and shuffle it.
I knew.
At Scientist.
Golden Slime.
Azure Cog.
Oh man, I forgot a Golden Slime existed. I would have taken that one.
Draw a card.
Yeah,
Azure
draw.
Cog. Draw a card. Card draw. Yeah, I'll take Golden Slime.
Sure. Imp Overlord.
Don't even want it.
They don't even want it.
I don't even want it. I'm my own Imp Overlord. Oh man, full batter. Sorry.
Ah, there's the robot Dan. It's Turbo Dan.
Turbo Dan. He's a turbo man. Techno
Scrap
cards.
armor.
Upgrade this card. You have no techno cards, right?
Nope, not one.
Let's just play. This I could
Play.
spend all day doing, and it is not enrichment for me. Let's just shuffle up and do the dang thing.
Oh yeah, let's go. All right, Treasure 1 is glowing annual review. At the end of each turn, each player may promote a basic card they control at this treasure.
Oh shit. Okay.
Year-end bonus. The player with the most power at this treasure gains +2 renown at the start of their turn.
Okay.
And anti-magic sphere. Magic cards at this treasure have no effect.
Okay.
These two are fucked.
Yes.
It's so fucked. Alright, 1 power, draw 4. I think you start this time.
Yep. Yeah, I'll play a card here.
Okay.
Why is this upside down? I don't know why that was flipped. Sorry.
Only got the 1. I don't actually have any fucking basic cards.
Where's all your Dans? What are you talking about?
I know. You're telling
You got a
me.
gorillion Dans.
I have 7 Dans and none of them are in my hand right now.
Wow. All Dans, none hand.
So it goes.
So it goes.
I'm gonna play 1 card here. Alright. You may flip.
It's
Bigger
Dan.
It's bigger Dan.
The
I've got-
traitorous Dan.
I've got underdog.
Okay.
Not helpful
Oh,
right
that's
now, but
actually
maybe
really
later.
great. It's great if you can get year-end bonus, though.
Yup.
Yup.
Which I
All
can't
right.
at the moment.
Right.
Alright, 2. I go first. I'll draw. Son of a bitch. Well, that's okay. I was gonna do this anyway. Well, hold on. And you get 4. Fuck me. That's me. Go ahead.
What did you do?
Played a
Just
card.
over there.
Played 1 card.
Great.
That's all I got.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and put this guy here.
Yep.
And put this card here. That'll be it.
Okay. I've got Librarian's Crow. Search my deck for a mundane card and draw it.
Can't imagine what that'll be.
What do I have? What will help me?
I got Magic Mirror and Bread Mage.
A Magic Mirror is your opponents cannot target cards you control with this treasure. Okay. And Bread Mage start a turn game right now. God damn it. Okay, that's not helpful to you right now, but
I don't even know how treasures get in the graveyard. I have yet to see any effect that would do that other than just discarding from your hand.
I mean that's it basically.
Of which I've seen one card that does that.
Yeah, I think that should be... Yep, that's going to be the one. I'm going to draw Barbershop Quartet.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, we're up to 3. I believe you start.
Okay. Great.
You get
So I'm at
next.
5.
Yeah.
Draw 1. This is such a weird... Okay. I'll go ahead and just play a card here.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okay. I'm going to draw. All right. I'm going to play 1 card here for 2.
Okay.
And that'll be it. So, Underdog gains 1 power. Because I'm not spending it.
Right.
And I'm playing Barbershop Quartet. Make a copy of this for each card in your hand, up to 3 copies. 1, 2, 3. If there are 4 cards named Barbershop Quartet on your field, gain 2 renown at the start of the turn. Boom.
All right.
And I believe that puts me at 6 total of this treasure, which makes me winning it currently. So I get the extra 2 from that
Yeah.
now too. All right, that's
Yep.
4. So I have 4 to start. I get an extra 2 from.
Whoa, I haven't
Barbershop
flipped my
Quartet.
card yet. What are you doing? What are you doing,
All right,
Soups?
sorry.
I got a gluttonous king over here.
Well, God.
That one's mine. Don't even touch it.
Yeah.
Don't even
yeah.
bother.
Yeah, I mean. So I get 4 for turn. I get 2 from Barbershop Quartet, and then I get 2 from year-end bonus. So I have 8.
Okay. Well.
And
Yep.
I draw, and it's my turn, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to bother playing cards there anymore, huh? Like, what's the point?
Yeah, I know. I think I actually misplayed by playing that too early. Because now you're going to shore up everything else instead of committing to something that you can't win. So.
You don't even help me.
I'm sorry. I really try.
You don't help. The combination of things in my hand is fucking worthless.
Dude, I got so many goddamn treasures in my hand right now.
I have two treasures, 2 cards that only affect basic cards, and 1 basic card. Like, and honestly, it's not worth it to play any of them. I might as well play nothing and give Underdog 9 power.
Yeah, I was gonna say. We're fighting over literally 1 spot, right?
Basically, yeah.
Because this is... I can't... Unless I conquer this, I can't do anything about Underdog. So... And this is
Okay.
at what? 10?
It's
well-
currently... No. Barbershop's only at 4, so it's at 6 right now. That's
Oh, okay.
6 is totally doable.
That's a lot weaker than I thought it was, yeah.
And then... We'll do that. Alright.
Yep.
Go on.
I draw my card. Oh, what do you know? It's fucking worthless.
I know, right? It's just damn.
Yeah. All right, cool. Here's what I'll do: is I'll play out my hand.
This means that unless we manage to tie this one of us wins for sure.
One of us does win for sure. Although, staring at my hand, I'm like, man, I wish we would have just drawn when we had the chance. This would have been made a much more engaging. You know, fizzling out always sucks in a game, so I'm gonna play this.
All right.
For 3.
All right. Is that your turn then?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. So first of all, underdog gains 4.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to flip Bigger Dan.
Yep.
And also Hot Dog Vendor. The order doesn't matter, I guess. But
Yep.
What do you got?
I got 1 million gold, which lets me play up to 3 renown worth of cards from my hand. So I'll play Electromagnet and Attendance Tracker over here. Which is to say, I had all of my treasures in my hand.
1 million gold is actually at this treasure, so you have to play it. You have to play it to this one.
Okay, then I'll play it fucking over here. I cannot stress how much it does not matter. None of them have relevant effects.
Play up to 3 each of that. Cards your opponent plays of this treasure cannot be moved. Yeah, it's nothing to me. Start turn. Gain renown for the highest number of cards of the same fact. Well, yeah, you get 1 extra renown, and you get an extra renown for Attendance Tracker. That's something.
Right. Yeah, almost. And I'll use it on my 1 card that I'll draw next turn.
Okay. Do it. It's your turn. All right, so I get 5 for turn. I get 2 from Barbershop Quartet. I get 2 from year-end bonus. And you get 1 from Gluttonous King. So you have 6.
I get 1 from Gluttonous King. That counts.
You have 6 renown.
Yeah. I'll play 1 card for 4.
All right.
That's it.
Draw my 1 last.
Draw your last pathetic card.
Right,
Kaiba.
I will spend 1 on this, and then I will spend 3 on this, and that will be my turn. And I think I've got this one, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
So first of all, Underdog gets another 5. And then I've got Captain and Bigger Dan.
Yeah.
So that's a Bigger Dan. That means Captain gets +4. Go on.
All right, I got a cleric who resurrects nothing from my graveyard.
Damn.
Yeah. That's all right.
Victory. I'm undefeated at card games on my channel. That feels unfair, but whatever.
That's okay.
So what do you think of the game?
I like it. I was very overwhelmed at the beginning. It feels... It is in the long tradition of like active deck builders, like deck drafting, right? Like
Yes.
Dominion would be my touchstone of this, right? Because I have not played Marvel Snap, which I think you sort of made the comparison to at the beginning.
I have also not played Marvel Snap, to be fair. I've just watched people
Oh, okay,
play.
great. Then I'm not...
To be fair, I also don't know what Marvel Snap actually plays like. I just watched someone play it and went, I see.
Right, in that you are actively trying to find like minor synergies between the cards that are available to you and the things on the field. I think the treasures are very fun as an innovation. I kind of wish the faction basics did something, because it feels like it took me a very long time to have a direction in the game, would be my only thing. Or like I kept finding half synergies, but not the other part of it.
Right.
And we did eventually eke one out, and it felt really good, right? Which is what you want.
Yes.
Which is turning a downside into an upside, not once, but twice. Felt fucking awesome, right? So, in terms of, like, non-designed gameplay, right? Like the emergent stuff. really, really was feeling it.
I was like, what are all these fucking cards in my deck? It's 9 copies of Bigger Dan. What do I mean? What are they-
Underdog. Here you go.
This is interesting because there should only be 100 cards in this deck.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Let me find. Let me pull out. Quick before we shuffle it. Let me pull out these guys. These are probably what you're looking at, huh?
Yeah, those are it.
Man.
Whoops.
Whoops. Sorry.
They had art, so I was just like, yep, those go in that deck.
And is that good? That all?
Would you believe
Doink,
there's a bunch
98?
of cards in here we did not see? 99, 100. Yep, that should be it. No, wait, wrong.
Yeah, it
Someone
did kind of
else
feel like we were seeing the same 20-ish every time. And looking through here, I can see that there's other cards that we didn't see at all. Right? We saw Cyber Devil like 8 times. I think that might just be the shuffling of Tabletop Sim because we kept stacking them back at the top of the deck, which didn't alter the seed meaningfully enough for the random number.
That could be it. How are we missing?
What are we missing?
There's also not enough imps. There should be 2 more somewhere. Help.
It's probably the 2 I upgraded, and I don't know where they would have ended up.
Did you still eat them, maybe?
I sure hope not. You're not saving this table, right?
No. I don't know why I
Okay,
bothered
great.
putting everything back. I'm just gonna close it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. No.
I think we're
A
also
lot of fun.
missing a treasure, which is weird.
Probably again in this
yeah, and like I
advanced
said,
deck somewhere.
Before, I do want to publish this eventually. I would like to get more of the art done before I publish it. I don't think it's reasonable to get all of it done before I publish it, because there are 200 cards in this game. The fact that I've got about 30 of them done is like...
I'm interested to see how this plays with 5 people, because that seems bananas, or 4 people.
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Because it would go longer too, because there are more splits in the treasure. Like this was designed for 2 people, but hypothetically you could play it with 4, and I don't know what that would do.
Right, but also we would see more of the weird synergies and the interactions that we didn't necessarily see, right? Like we had a bunch of treasures that cared about magic cards and tech cards that just did not matter to us, right?
Yeah, because we just weren't playing those deck types.
Right, which I'm sure is solved with 4 people. I never felt like I had enough cards in hand.
Yeah, I think just changing the so you can spend renown to draw would fix that.
I think you could spend renown to draw. My other idea would be turning excess renown into a resource at the end of like for the stuff in between rounds. But again, we had so much of that by the end that it did not.
It fucking snowballed.
It didn't
really
matter.
Badly.
It was like if I spend 40 renowned, we will be here for an hour if I try and optimize the shit out of this, right?
Yeah, that's
like,
the problem.
Because I could see probably every card in this deck if it was shuffling correctly, for exactly what I wanted once I, break that threshold.
I'm going to.
I think that's all my big thoughts. I do.
I can write down some of these because I think there are like things I can do to improve this, obviously. But like, hey, I made a playable game, and I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, that was 100% a playable prototype. This was. Yeah. If this is the first draft, I'm very, very excited to see what the final one looks like. And obviously, this is not the first draft because there's fucking art assets and shit, right?
Yeah, no. Like I said, we've been working on this technically for like 3 years. It's just we'll work on it for like a month and then forget about it for 7.
Okay, I understand that. Yeah, that I got a Powered by the Apocalypse game that's got the same terminal illness.
Happens. All right, so spending renown to draw would be an improvement. Maybe a cap on the number of times you can shuffle the shop, just to keep it from fucking like just doing that for 10 years.
Yeah. Because the other alternative would be, buying one card from the shop, then selling it just to get one replacement, which does eat power or eat your currency a lot faster, right?
That is true, yeah.
Once you're in those higher. The other one would be, as you get further in the game, the prices increase, but I think there's probably a better way to do it.
That's the problem is that, and it's something we ran into a little bit too. Like sometimes somebody will have like 40 and somebody will have like 8.
Yeah. Well, it's just like shuffling this deck 40 times, or the ability to, could 100 in a 4-player game, somebody would be on their phone completely disengaged, right?
Yes.
If I had to wait for that 3 times, oh no, which is just like a speed of play thing, right?
Yeah.
So, and I think those are all of my thoughts.
Right. Well, I appreciate your feedback. I will definitely use it to make changes.
And when you make those changes, bring me. Sorry, this is Toast Wizard. This is the art for Toast Wizard over here. As you can see,
I can
there's.
show you the real art before. I can go show you the real art for Bread Wizard.
Oh my gosh!
Get offline.
Exclusive sneak peek for me only. Sorry, chat. You get nothing.
Get owned, chat.
Weep losers.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody. But oops, I switched to the Nexus screen. Help. Put me back. Put us back in the casual. Okay, there we are. Have a good night, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow. Actually, I'll catch you tomorrow on Zweihock's channel. I'm on ThoughtSpire tomorrow. Bye.
Woo! Bye.